What's going on, guys? Brewer here, back again with another video, and I found out how to consistently and reliably get under 14-day shipping times to pretty much any country from China. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. It's basically a Shopify app that allows you to ship directly from Chinese suppliers to your customers using many different shipping options other than what AliExpress offers. This allows you to get under 14-day and sometimes even quicker shipping from China to pretty much any country in the world. And I am not talking about an agent or a specific person that you would reach out to and get quotes for your products. I'm talking about an app that anybody can download and start using on their store right now. Now, one thing that I want to say is this is not a sponsored video. I'm not being incentivized by really anybody to make this video or say good things. I'm genuinely speaking from my own experience, and I've had people ask me how I handle fulfillment once I find a winning product, and this is the way that I do it. Now, they do have an affiliate program, so I will disclose that the link in the description is an affiliate link. However, nobody asked me to post this video or say good things about it. I am doing this from a genuine place, and I want you to know that because I want you to look at this from a perspective as something that you can use for yourself to better your business, and not just something that I'm trying to promote and push onto you, because I could care less whether or not you use it. I just want to show you what it can do, how it's helped me, and how it works. Basically, it's very similar to Oberlo. The only difference is that once you find a winning product, usually you want to transfer to some sort of agent service that gets you much faster shipping times, maybe for a little bit less money or the same amount of money. And what this does is it allows you to do that, except it keeps it in the same app. And this is one of the things that I really love about this specific app, because it basically handles every single step of the dropshipping process, from, just dropshipping from AliExpress all the way up to doing bulk ordering in a US warehouse with custom packaging and custom products. So we'll get more into it in this video, but today we're pretty much going to be talking about Top De-esser. So this video is going to be super helpful if you're a dropshipper just getting started, or if you've been doing it for a really long time and you're just looking for a super secure and reliable way to start fulfilling your products with really good shipping times. And I'll be covering everything that you need to know in this video, so stick around and let's get right into it. So the app that I found is called Top De-esser. You can basically just search it in the Shopify app and get it. There will also be a link in the description if you want to check it out. But it basically acts just like Oberlo, where you can basically go to AliExpress, import a product to your store, it'll carry over all the information, and then once you start making sales, you can just fulfill through AliExpress right in the Top De-esser app. However, usually when people find a winning product, they want to transition to more of an agent service so that they can have better shipping options than what AliExpress offers. And Top De-esser allows you to do this like right inside of their app, which I think is really cool, because sometimes that transition from, fulfilling through Oberlo with AliExpress into fulfilling with an agent can be a little bit messy, whether you're doing CSVs or maybe they integrate with your store somehow. It's not a seamless transition. Whereas with this, since it's the same exact app, there's no transition at all. You basically just request a quote, they give you a quote, and then you replace the mapping, which if you don't know what I'm talking about right now, we're going to go over. I'm going to share my screen and walk you through the app and how it works. And then once you do that, you can just fulfill orders as normal. You can also bulk order to a warehouse in China or in the United States. Just a lot of things that you can do, and they have a ton of different shipping options like Aliexpress. They even have some of their own shipping options like TD Priority, which usually gets under 10-day shipping, but I just wanted to say under 14 days for the sake of this video, because I personally fulfilled a lot of orders through the Aliexpress platform and through TD Priority, and in my experience, the orders usually arrive within 8 to 12 days from the time that it's shipped out. Now, there is a 3 to 4 day processing time. However, if you do the bulk ordering to the Chinese warehouse, you can override that and essentially get under 14-day shipping times to pretty much any country in the world. And that's one of the benefits of fulfilling through China, and why services like Aliexpress and TD Priority are so beneficial. So like I said, you can bulk order to their Chinese warehouse, which will save you a little bit of time in processing time. So if you have a winner and you know that you're going to be making a bunch of sales, then you can basically just bulk order, send it to the warehouse, and they'll just have it ready to start fulfilling out. Now, if a majority of your sales are coming from the United States and you also have a winner and you're ready to take it to that next level, you can also bulk order to their United States warehouse and basically get 3 to 5 day shipping times from the US warehouse, and you also skip the 3-day processing time there as well. And it's also very helpful if Chinese New Year's comes along and basically China shuts down for like 2 to 3 weeks, then you can continue fulfilling orders through your US warehouse as long as you bulk order there ahead of time, which you can talk to Top De-esser on what the right time frame is to do that. And of course, you can also discuss custom packaging, custom products. There's a lot of things that you can do with their team to actually customize your experience, and essentially you can run a full-blown brand with a custom product, custom logo, custom packaging, everything that you need to run a full-blown brand straight off of their Shopify app, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it's one of the things that I love about this app and why I think it has so much potential for us dropshippers is because it basically covers every level of dropshipping. It covers the base level, which is just fulfilling through AliExpress like an Oberlo style service. It covers fulfilling through expedited shipping options like Unexpress or TD Priority. They have a bunch of other options as well. It also covers, bulk ordering to a Chinese warehouse, which is one step that a lot of people don't take, but it can actually help a lot, especially if you're pushing, 50 to 100 orders per day or more. That 3-day processing time can really help, especially when it comes to customer support. And then level 4 and 5, which is basically bulk ordering to a US warehouse, getting those incredible shipping rates, not needing to worry about Chinese New Year's, and opening the door to start doing custom packaging, labeling, and actual custom products themselves, with your logos on them and stuff like that. So really, this app can take you from being just a base level dropshipper to straight up building brands that have 3 to 5 day shipping times with completely custom packaging and custom products all in one app, which I think is really insane. And that's the reason I wanted to share it. And that's the reason I've personally been using this app myself, because not only does it cover, base level dropshipping from AliExpress, which is very convenient because when you're just testing products, you don't really want to go through all the trouble of, finding an agent and having them quote out a product. You just want to test it. And if you make a sale or two, just fulfill it through AliExpress. But if you find a winner, you request a quote and you can start fulfilling through the same app. It's very, very convenient. So we are in the TopDSer app now. I wanted to share my screen and kind of show you what the back end looks like. So once you install it on your store, this is what it's going to look like. And it's going to give you instructions on how to get onboarded and everything that you need to do to link up your AliExpress account and get the Chrome extension and all these different things. There's also training videos that kind of show you how to do all the different things. So like I said, it acts just like Oberlo acts. You basically link your AliExpress account and then you get the Chrome extension. Once you get to AliExpress and you found a product that you want to import to your store, it's really simple to use, very similar to Oberlo. You basically have the extension right here, but you're also going to have these little buttons down here. Now this one is going to be how you import it. So you can basically just click import and it'll send an import over to your TopDSer account. And you can also submit sourcing requests straight from the product page as well. So we'll get into this in a minute and what this means, but as a dropshipper, when you're just testing products, you need an easy and quick way to kind of bring all this information from AliExpress onto your website. And that's essentially what importing it allows you to do. Now, if we go to TopDSer and click on products, we can go to our import list and we can see right here that the product that we just brought in is sitting right here. And obviously you can choose a store to bring it to and edit the description, the variants, everything very, very similar to what we already know and what we're already comfortable with. And then once you import that, obviously you just modify it on the Shopify end. And once you start making sales, you basically just go to the orders category and all your orders are going to be listed right here. And you can basically just click fulfill and then it'll carry over those orders to AliExpress and you can just fulfill straight through AliExpress in a very similar way to how Oberlo works. Now, to get to the next level, like let's say you find a winning product and you want to get those under 14-day shipping times to pretty much any country from China, then what you need to do is you basically need to make a sourcing request. Now, this is a very similar way to how agents works. If you've worked with agents before in the past, you basically send them your product and then they send you back a quote to different countries and how much shipping is going to be and what the estimated shipping times are. So once you're in the app, you can see that we have a daily sourcing limit. Doesn't really matter that much. It's only 1 per day, which should be plenty. And basically you just fill this out. So you can do wholesaling or drop shipping. I mean, most of you guys are going to be doing drop shipping. So from here, you basically just put in the product URL, the title, you put in the product description, some pictures of the product itself, the cost that you want to get it for, what country you're selling to, and then you basically submit that request and they usually get back to me within 2 to 3 days, sometimes a little bit longer, depends on the product. And another way that you can do this again is going back to the AliExpress page and just click submit sourcing request. So if you click that, it should open up TopDSer and you can submit your request that way. But honestly, I would just fill out this information and it probably wouldn't be bad if you're gonna get into this to actually reach out to their support and see, what you need to do to make sure that you're using it in the best way. And you can see that there's a slide on here for private storage. Now, like I said, they do have a Chinese warehouse and a United States warehouse, so I would probably recommend just reaching out to them on the best way to proceed if you would like to do that. And they also have these branding options, but these are very base level, and I know that they can do more custom packaging and custom products themselves by working directly with the manufacturer. Just keep in mind that once you get into bulk ordering and custom packaging and custom products, there usually are minimum order quantities that you have to meet, meaning you can't just drop ship with custom packaging. You have to order order a minimum amount of that item at once. So just keep that in mind when you're moving forward. However, overall, I've worked with many agents in the past. Now, some of them have been very good, very consistently over a long amount of time, but they end up screwing me over some way. And I know that you guys have to be sick of agents as well, because I've had so many problems with them in the past, and that's why it's such a breath of fresh air to be working with a company like Top DSer, because it's not just this agent middleman. They're actually a company, and they have systems for everything and really good customer support if anything goes wrong. So honestly, Top DSer has been a lifesaver for me, and I love how consistent their shipping times are. You pretty much know what you're going to get every single time. Even if you want, track every single order that you fulfill through their service and see how long it takes. Usually, in my experience, if you're shipping with Aliexpress, it'll take between 8 to 12 days, and I actually backed that up and checked it myself and went through and tested it before verifying that it actually had that. So I would highly recommend just using it, test it out, make sure that it works for you. But I just love how it literally covers every step of the process. So like from drop shipping with AliExpress, from fulfilling through, expedited shipping options like Aliexpress and TD Priority, whatever, and then moving into bulk ordering into China to get rid of the processing times, and then bulk ordering to the US, and then doing custom packaging and custom products. This app really has it all, and I hope that this video was super valuable to you, and I hope that you can go get this app and it works really great for you as well. So that's basically how I get under 14-day shipping times while drop shipping to pretty much any country in the world from China directly. If this video is helpful to you, or if you have any valuable recommendations or feedback that you want to leave in the comment section down below, please leave them, because I'm always open to discussion and I love learning with you guys, not just trying to teach you guys stuff. Obviously, I want to share my journey and whatnot, but I also want to hear feedback and your journey as well. So definitely let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you want to see more videos like this, leave a like and subscribe to help me with the YouTube algorithm. Of course, if you want help growing your dropshipping business and finding a winning product so that you can actually take advantage of services like these, send me a DM on Instagram and let me know that you are interested in working with me. I have a fully done for you agency service where we test products for you. We provide the product, build your store, run the ads, analyze the ads, and scale once we find you a winner. I also have other services available as well, where we've used to find literally hundreds of people winning products, scaling tons of people to over 6 figures with their stores over the past few years. So if you are interested in something like that, you can schedule a call in the description, or you can send me a DM on Instagram. However, that's pretty much it for this video. This is Noah Brewer, and I'm out. Peace.